Hello friends, good afternoon. How are you? Everyone is fine and well and doing your studies also. Okay, so continue our last lecture, and now in this lecture we will study that if you have given specific terms like fifth term, seventh term, and then how can you find the first term and the common difference, or also you can find AP of that terms which is given there. And second question which we will learn in this video, and that is, if you have given that the last term आपसे पूछते कि find fifth term, find seventh term or find ninth term from the last. The word is from the last. That we will also learn in this video. And the one thing that we also learn, that if you have given any number of two APs are given, and the question is that find the specific term which are equal in both the APs. So these three types of sums we will study in this video. So let's start. So you have given for what value of n. The question is, for what value of n are the nth terms of two APs. One AP is 63, 65, 67, so on, and the other AP is 3, 10, 17. तो आपसे क्वेश्चन है कि ये तो आपके पास जो APs गिवन है, इन दोनों APs की कौन सी टर्म विल बी इक्वल. I told you in my last video that whenever there is word which term, how many terms, to check the term, if these words are there, it means you will find their n. आपने उस क्वेश्चंस में n find out करना है. So for that one, let's start for the given question. So I will take that the first AP is first AP, that is 63, 65, 67 and so on. You have given this first AP, and for this first AP we will find the nth term. So for this one, the value of A is 63 and the value of A is 65 minus 63, that will be 2. The common difference will be 2, and the nth term, that is equal to A plus n minus 1 d. This is the formula which we use to find the sum of the terms. So an is equal to A plus n minus 1 d. And now put the values of A, that is 63, n minus 1 we are going to find out, and the value of d is 2. Now 63 plus multiply it become 2n minus 2, so that it will be 61 plus 2n. In the same way, we'll find the nth term for the second AP. तो second आपको AP given है, उस AP का भी हमने जो है nth term find out कर रहे हैं. So the second AP is second AP is 3, 10, 70. These are the second AP, and for this AP we will also find the nth term. So that will be A is equal to 3 and B is equal to n minus 7, and now we will find the nth term. For this one we will use capital A. I'm using a capital A to differentiate that this is my first AP and this is my second AP. So An will be equal to A plus n minus 1 d. The value of A is 3 plus n minus 1 and the d is 7. So 3 plus 7n minus 7. So it becomes 7n minus 4. This is your nth term of second AP. Now let's find the nth term according to the question which are equal. For that one, in the question it is written that both the nth term are equal. So for that one, according to question, we will also do the same, means we will make both the nth term will be equal. For that one, so according to question, both n term are equal. So kn is equal to capital An according to the question, जो question में आपको given है. So the value of An is 61 plus 2n and the value of capital An is 7n minus 4. Take n on one side and without n on other side as we solve the equations. So it becomes 2n minus 7n is equal to minus 4 minus 61. So 2n minus 7n will become 5n and this will become minus 65. So minus cancel with minus, so the n is equal to 65 upon 5. So it becomes 30. Okay, so like this you can see that 13th term is of both the APs will be equal. So this will be your required answer. Now let's start for our second question, and that is the second question is determine the AP. मीन्स आपने एक AP फाइंड आउट करनी है और आपको पता है अगर आपने AP फाइंड आउट करना है तो वी नीड टू थिंग्स. वन इज A मीन्स फर्स्ट टर्म एंड सेकेंड थिंग इज D मीन्स कॉमन डिफरेंस. सो उस थर्ड टर्म, आपको एक थर्ड टर्म गिवन है, जैसे कि मैंने आपसे बोला भी था कि हमें कोई दो स्पेसिफिक टर्म्स गिवन होंगी, उससे हम अपने फर्स्ट टर्म और D को फाइंड आउट करेंगे. So the third term is 16 and the seventh term is exceeds the fifth term by 12. So let's start. You have given third term is 16, means A3 is equal to 60. आपको जो given है that I write here. Now make the equation. A3 can be written as A plus P minus 1 D is equal to 16, means you have equation A plus 2D is equal to 16. This will be your equation number first. Now और आपको क्या given है, and seventh term, जो seventh term है exceeds the fifth term by 12, means A7 is equal to the seventh term, that is equal to fifth term. Fifth term से exceeds by 12 यानी plus 12, तो आप वहाँ पे plus 12 कर देंगे. Now A7 can be written as A plus 7 minus 1 D and A5 can be written as A plus 5 minus 1 D plus 12. So it becomes A plus 6D and it becomes A plus 4D plus 12. Got it? Now take AA on one side and DD on other side. So it becomes A plus A and D both को आप एक साइड पे ले जाएंगे और कांस्टेंट टर्म्स को आप दूसरी साइड पे. A plus 6D minus A minus 4D is equal to 12. Now you can see A से आपका A कैंसिल हो रहा है इसमें and 6 minus 4 will become 2D and that 2D is equal to 12. तो आपके पास 2D is equal to 12 है और this one D is equal to 12 upon 2 and you will have answer 6. तो common difference आपका आता है 6. Maybe in some question it can be written that you have given only like this third term is 16 and seventh term is 19. So in this case you have two equations. जैसे कि आपकी first equation बनी in the same way you will have second equation. and you will solve those two equations using your elimination method, or you can also solve them with substitution method. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, अगर ऐसे दो a और d के फॉर्म में इक्वेशन बनेगी ऑन दैट केस. Now, but in this case we have not that type of equation, क्योंकि a से आपका ये कैंसिल हो चुका है and you get your d6, and now you can put the value of d in your equation number first. So put d in equation first. The equation first is a plus 2 multiply d, and the value of d is 6 is equal to 16. So a plus 2 6 are 12, that is equal to 16. So a is equal to 16 minus 12. So a will be equal to 4. So now you can see that you have first term, that is 4. And after that, now you have first term also, you have common difference also. You can find easily your any number of terms, or you can also find the AP. ठीक है, जैसे क्वेश्चन में आपसे पूछा है फाइंड AP, तो अगर AP पूछ रहा है you can write their AP directly, और अगर आपको कोई स्पेसिफिक टर्म पूछ लेंगे फाइंड 9th term, फाइंड 11th term, for that also you need A and D. So now this question will need only AP. AP you can write directly, that first term is 4 and the next term क्या होगी, जो आपने भी A निकाला उसमें D प्लस करते जाओ. So A is 4, आप इसमें D प्लस करेंगे, 4 plus 6 10, 10 plus 6 16, 16 plus 6 22, and so this will be your AP which we asked in the question. Now let's start for our third question, and what is that? Now we are going to start question number 3rd. In this one क्या लिखा है, find 20th term. आपने 20th term पता करके फ्रॉम द लास्ट, यहाँ पे ये कीवर्ड 20th term देके कुछ नहीं हो जाना है. 20th पे तो फॉर्म में सिंपल लगाना है और आपका आंसर है, बट देयर इज वन कीवर्ड दैट इज लास्ट, फ्रॉम द लास्ट ऑफ द AP. दिस वन आपको AP गिवन है 3 8 13 एंड द लास्ट इज 253. इन दैट केस आपने जब भी फ्रॉम द लास्ट वो आपसे बोलता है, आपने अपनी हर चीज़ को ऑपोजिट में ले लेना. मीन्स टू से जनरली अगर आप शुरुआत से कोई पर्टिकुलर टर्म यूज पूछता है तो आप ए किसको बोलते थे, ऑब्वियस जो फर्स्ट में लिखा है दैट विल बी ए, मीन्स योर ए विल बी 3. बट इफ इट इज रिटन दैट फ्रॉम द लास्ट, ऑन दैट केस आपने ऑपोजिट ले लेना है. मीन्स आपका ए इस साइड ना होके फ्रॉम द लास्ट, जो लास्ट में लिखा है नंबर दैट विल बी योर ए. So it means the value of A will be 253. जो आपका A है वो हम लेंगे इसमें 253, एंड D जो आपका D है वो भी अपने ऑपोजिट फाइंड करते हैं. D कैसे फाइंड करते थे आप, 8 minus 3 करते थे, बट we will find here D 3 minus A. So it becomes D minus A means minus 5. And after that we are going to find the 20th term from the last. So n will be 20. Apply an is equal to a plus n minus 1t. Now n value is 20 from last, that is 20th from last. Value of A is 253 plus n is 20 minus 1 into D is minus 5. So 253 plus solve करेंगे 19 into minus 5. So 253 minus and multiply 45. So now subtract it, it becomes 802. So 208 is the last, is the 20th term from the last. So you can write here that 20th term from last is equal to 208. So that will be your required answer. So hope student you understand today's lecture, and you have any doubts for taking any values or any terms which you have unable to understand, you can ask me anytime. Thank you students, and all the best for your learning. Do your best for your learning. Thank you students.